Hello, everyone, and welcome to another unboxing video. Got a lot of stuff here, if you couldn't tell. Today we've got a pretty big unboxing, and it's one that I've been really excited about. Another manga unboxing, and if you didn't see my Legend of Zelda box set unboxing, you should check those out. It's pretty cool. And if you watch that video, you might cut a glimpse of what we have today. Today, I have the entirety of the Trigun Maximum series, and here is Omnibus 1. So this is in the same box as the Legend of Zelda box set, so, because I bought them at the same time. But, just a little bit about that. Some of the panels, we'll look at that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and crack into some of these. So, I'm not sure, it's pretty old, Trigun is, and specifically the manga, but the show, which I was a big fan of, and it was like the second anime I ever watched, I'm a huge fan of, and so let's leave these for last. Let's get these out of here a little bit. I did look online and I read like a one-off comic, and then there was another one for a different character in the series, or manga I should say, not comic. But I thought that was it, and then recently I found out that no, Trigun Maximum is a thing, and it's also very long, and goes way further than the show ever did, and is way better. Here we go, here's volume 2. So yeah, so I was pretty surprised. Get that out of there. What's the paper for? Okay, it's just or notice to all customers. Yeah. Nothing crazy. There we see Wolfwood on the front. But yeah, so what happened was that Yashiro Naito, I believe that's right, could be wrong, but the creator wrote about 2 volumes in a magazine, and then the magazine got canceled, I think. Or no, he was writing it in the magazine, and then the show started based on what he was writing, and then the magazine got canceled, so that part of Trigun also got canceled, so the show had to kind of end with that. And then later, I think it was Dark Horse Comics, or with Dark Horse Comics, he started making Trigun Maximum. And so the show has like a different ending and stuff, and different things happen to certain characters. I won't say anything crazy. But I was super excited to pick these up. Also, I talked about this a little bit in, I'm getting crap on this, in the Legend of Zelda video. Buying like ongoing mangas and stuff is a little too expensive for me right now. So here we have volume 5, and then I believe this should be 4. Yes, there's 4. We can take a look at those in a second. Pop this for funds. That's pretty good. There we go. I lost my train of thought, but I will talk about, so you'll notice that we've got 1, 2, and then 4 and 5, right? And you're like, oh, what's up with that? And then we have these that are much smaller than the omnibuses. And omnibuses are just a collection of volumes. So let's see, like this is probably volume 1, 2, and 3 of the original manga, just all put together for ease of purchase and reading. And each of these are about 600 pages. And some are used, so you can see that, which is kind of annoying. But in terms of the actual condition of the book, and I'm sure the panels and stuff, pages, it's going to be alright. Look at the other ones here. They look fine. There's some scratches on this one. Or maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I can't really tell because it's the same thing over here. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, we've got some creasing on the binding. That's fine. So, the reason why we've got all these omnibuses and then these smaller ones is because for some reason, volume 3 of the omnibuses is like $100 alone. These are about 12 to 20 bucks a piece. And then, yeah, volume 3 is just $100 at the cheapest. And I've seen it for even more expensive. And so I didn't realize that after I had bought all of these. And I was like, oh no. But since these are omnibuses, which are collections, I said, well, this is fine. I can just buy the actual volumes. So we now have 7, 8, and 9 right here of the regular size volumes to complete the entire series. Let's see if I can get into this. But Trigun is about the 60 billion double dollar man, Vash the Stampede, the humanoid typhoon. It takes place on, I'm not sure if there's a year, but it's in the future. Not on Earth, spoilers, I guess. But it's a similar to Earth planet. It's in the future, but then it's also kind of a Western, which is a really like big reason that I was attracted to it. It's just kind of a cool combination. So like everybody has like revolvers and stuff, but then there's also some technology here and there. I don't know, I really like it. And we follow the, there we go. That cover, that's pretty nice. So there's volume 8. But yeah, so we cover, and you see here, there's Vash, this guy, that's Vash the Stampede. And then other characters in our group is, of course, Nicholas D. Wolfwood, and Knives would be the main antagonist. And you've got Legato Blue Summers. I believe that's him, I could be wrong. And then the Burner Daily Insurance Girls here. And I think that's about it. Unless I'm forgetting. And then there's, of course, oh, that's nice, thank you. You're welcome, thank you. Hopefully it's in good condition. But, there's, of course, some, oh, and then the Gung Ho Guns. Knives is, well, I guess Legato Blue Summers is Gung Ho Guns, but they work for Knives, whatever. The Gung Ho Guns are super cool and are the main, like, because Knives is the main villain, but then you've got, you know, his posse, if you want to call it that, and that's the Gung Ho Guns. And each, like, Gung Ho Gun has, like, their own thing. Like, Monev the Gale has, like, 2 miniguns on his arms or something. Oh, it's crazy. And then there's one that just has a super long sniper rifle that I can't even remember how far away he was, but it was pretty cool. And there was one that was like a kid. Yeah. R.I.P. that kid. Thanks, Wolfwood. If anyone knows the series, they know what I'm talking about. Get that out of here. Here we've got volume 7, Happy Days. Looks like this is where we get a little bit of backstory on Knives and Vash and Rose, is it, I believe? It's been a while, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rose. Let's see. Let's get this last one open and we'll take a look at all of them together. Oh no! I just noticed there's a sticker. That's fine. Because these are probably, yeah, see, I wish it was just like this. That's lame. There's no way I'm getting that off. Whatever, it's alright. They're in pretty good shape. Like, they're not bent up, really. You know. Wolfwood is probably my favorite. He's also known as Nicholas the Punisher, I believe. But man, that cross of his, the Punisher, it's pretty great. He's a man of the cloth, also known as a preacher. And I'm like, I don't know. It's pretty great, but so he carries a cross, and out of the long end, let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, here we go. Look at this man. So out of this end is a machine gun. The 2 arms store like pistols in them, and then the short end is a rocket launcher. Oh, and it's great. I love Wolfwood, and I'm actually really excited because his outcome is not the same in this as the show, and he's actually around for much longer in this series. Spoiler, that kind of just told you what happened to him, but it's not that big a deal. Come on, baby, last one. Come on. These things really don't like to be opened. It's not with a knife. I should have just used scissors. Actually, that's fine. Here we go. And the final 9. Volume 9. What is this? Got paper here. Order, yeah. That's nothing special. Got a really cool cover here. So that's the only thing you miss out on getting the omnibuses, is having all the individual covers of all the volumes, and of course them being color. I'm sure the covers are still in here. Let me see if I can find one. Probably not. But I'm sure the covers here, there was one. It looked like. Yeah, so it shows like what chapters. Yeah, there you go. So there's one of the covers, but of course it's not in color. It's just reprinted into the omnibus. So that is one of the cool things of getting the individual volumes. But because they are older, so I had to pay like shipping and handling on all 3 of these individually, since they're from different people and not just fulfilled by Amazon. Where these, you know, I only had to pay shipping and handling on the one book, and it has like 3 volumes in it. So if I were to get the whole series in volumes, it would become quite expensive. But it would have been nice to have, you know, I don't know. I'm fine with the omnibuses. Let's get all these down here. Get them in order, kind of. So yeah, it goes 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5. Ignore that, it's fine. Don't fall over. Some collectors might be like dying right now, because they'd be like, oh, why would you mix normal volumes in the omnibuses? But I don't really care that much. So yeah, each omnibus is about 600 pages, probably about 3 volumes each, which is pretty cool. So yeah, take a look at some panels. Pretty great stuff. The art style is like pretty simple. It's of course older. It's nothing crazy. It's definitely good, right? Anything hand-drawn like this, I really don't have any criticism of. But there's just some mangas nowadays that are just really crisp and crazy. Like One Punch Man looks really good. Berserk has its own style, and in that style it looks really good. But yeah, that's about it, guys. This all together was about, I think if I were to get all of the omnibuses, it was about $100. Let me get this centered a little bit more. And when I found out that 3 was really expensive, having to get these made the price go up a little bit, but not too badly. So all in all, I got this whole series for about maybe $120. Nothing too crazy for tons and tons of content. I'll be reading this for a while. And then, of course, staying up to date with my ongoing ones, too. But it is a lot more expensive to stay ongoing with, to stay up with ongoing volumes of mangas. And also, the volumes don't come out for a little bit after. Like they come out faster online, if that makes sense. So if you wait on the volumes to read physical, and especially the English versions come out even later, then you get pretty far behind the series than if you were to read online. So, but in a situation like this, where the entire series is over and finished, I am more than happy to buy the physical. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Let me put all these out here. If I can fit them all on screen, probably can't. Come on. Oh yeah, I should be able to. There we go. The entire Trigun Maximum series. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I might have a couple coming soon. No promises. This is all I have currently, so if I want to do any more unboxings, I'll have to order some more stuff. But I'm Minimizer, guys, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.